I had two friends out from India who wanted to go hiking, and I took them to the Berg. We'd probably got about 3 kilometers into the hike, and we'd just come out onto the plateau at the top, and that's when I realized I was in trouble. You know, I knew, okay, when I stopped on the top of that mountain, and I started getting my breathing right, okay, but my heart kept on racing. It was about 5 or 6 minutes into the heart attack that Dr. Hu and 2 of his friends came round the mountain.
On top of the mountain, we met the guy there. Because when we passed, someone says, is there any doctors there? So it's just actually lucky for him. He was in a very severe condition, so we used acupuncture to help him, waiting for the helicopter.
He sat down next to me straight away. He didn't say anything. He just worked on my left wrist for about 10-15 minutes. Then he went to my opposite wrist and he carried on.
On the hand, around the channel there, and we call the heart channel or heart meridian.
Somehow he managed to keep my heart from actually just going over the edge. A whole 4 hours into the heart attack, a friend of mine managed to drive from Johannesburg all the way to the Berg. The minute the doctor stepped aside and the wilderness guys took over, my heart stopped right there and then. Boom.
Eventually they sent a helicopter and the patient was sent to Pretoria.
The wilderness medics then managed to keep me going for 10 odd minutes and revived me completely.
From the cardiologist, he said there are no successful reports. A patient in this situation can be survived. Even if it happened in the hospital, it's not easy to survive.
Now that I actually go back and think about it, there's no ways I could have survived 4 hours of that to Dr. Hu. Chinese medicine, I have an incredible respect for, and I have a lot of respect in particular for Dr. Hu for what he did for me that day.